Good evening, everyone. This is Daniel with Recettear and Item Shop's Tale. I've decided to go ahead and re-record what I've already recorded due to a couple of different issues. First of all, I was running the game at half speed due to an issue with fraps, meaning everything was running slower. And also, the first 9 videos were just me reading the tutorials and trying to figure out exactly how to play the game. Not very fun for anybody else who wants to watch. So, I'm just going to start a new game, I'm going to skip through all the tutorials, vaguely explain what's going on, and move on from there. So we start off with Tyr here. She's a fairy who works for this agency who's coming to collect a debt on our main character's father. Our main character is Recettear, and well, let me just make sure there was nothing else important in here. Oh yeah, she likes candy. Candy. That's Recettear. And I guess that's it. In order to repay the debt, we've turned our house into an item shop, and right now we're actually oh, I forget. Oh yeah. Yes, no, maybe. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go to the guild shop first. Can't go anywhere else at the moment. We get a basic explanation on how we buy things from this place, and we're gonna buy a couple of. We're gonna buy a sword, a dagger, a staff, and clothes. Let's see, an armband, and a hat. If we really wanted to, we could ask about a couple different things, but really there's not a lot to ask about at the moment. Okay, so we bought all our items that we're going to put up for sale at our shop. And I don't need a crash course. Basically, items we put near the window are more visible to people out of the street. So putting the most expensive items here are a good idea, because people often come in and buy them. Or they'll just come in and think our store is pretty ritzy for selling that kind of stuff. Is that everything? Oh yeah, we have walnut bread. Okay, now we should be able to open the store. She would normally give us a brief tutorial, but I do not care, because I already know how to sell things. And you generally want to sell things at around 30% above what its base price is. So, say for this walnut bread, I say 130. And she refuses, so I lower the price to say 123. And then I sell. It's not exactly difficult. Oh, wow. I forgot how few sales you actually make. I sold stuff. Okay. Then it explains how me, or Recettear and Tyr met and how they opened the store. Also, we have absolutely no idea how much the debt is. We just have to pay back payment by payment, which is going to increase per week. Alright, so now we have stuff. Can we go to the Adventurers Guild yet? Yes, we can. This is where we pick up, or hire adventurers to go out to dungeons and try and find items for us. And it goes to a neat little dungeon crawler segment. This is our first adventurer. His name is Louis, and he's a swordsman. And, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take him and depart to the Hall of Trials, where he has to complete to get his adventurer's license. And it basically says that Recettear and Tyr are both invincible, while Louis is not. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to kick some butts. These dungeons are random, so I can't really pull on any experience I had in this dungeon the first time. Those little jewel things are experience points. They just automatically slide towards your character. Oh, We got a bunch of enemies here. We can use the spin attack, but it costs SP there, that blue bar at the bottom. Occasionally you'll get critical attacks like that that do much more damage. That was an item I picked up. It's an ingredient. It won't be identified until I leave the dungeon. Found a sword. The items I found here can either be fusion later on in the game, or can be sold for, sold in the shop. Typically, things you create by fusion are either more expensive or better equipment than, ones you would just find or buy from the guild shop. Okay, so it looks like we found everything we need to find in this place. We could kill more slimes if we really want to, but it's not what really matters. Oh yeah, you get a small bonus to your attack power if you attack something from the side or from behind. Okay. So, the goal is to collect items and then get to that gate at the end. Oh, the rocks will fall from the ceiling or some other trap. Really, it's kind of random. They will attack, the rock will hurt enemies that, happen to fall into it, though. Oh. Okay. There is a finite number of, items you can actually hold. It's something like 20. The fewer items you actually bring with you, the, more you can take back. The items you'd bring with you would be stuff like, better equipment or possibly healing items. In my previous playthrough, I did that several times in order to get through some dungeons. Let me see if I can equip anything that's, oh yeah, if you lend something to him, then he can go back at the end of the dungeon. Alright, now we're on the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, these little, I call them kobolds. I guess that's what they are. That sucks. Couldn't get out of the way of the rocks in time. Oh yeah, if you die, you can only bring one item that, belongs to you, back from the dungeon. Because, quote, you have to book it. Wow, +4. Items that have a plus in front of them will produce better items in item fusion. Oh, I just leveled again. Oh yeah, occasionally items, enemies will appear out of nowhere. They'll also sometimes appear out of chests. Later on, quite a few of the chests are actually bugged. Most of them are just annoying, and very few are actually dangerous. Some will actually even affect the enemies around you as well. So you can use it to your advantage if you're so inclined. Yeah, one of the most important things is to sidestep these guys before they have an opportunity to attack. Okay, I think that's it for this dungeon. I have a little map in the bottom right that I can use. And, let's see here. What do we got down here? Oh, I missed. Yeah, some of them will throw rocks as well. Some will bounce off your shield. Occasionally, even they'll bounce off of you from behind, but I'm kind of seeing things. Oh, oh! I thought I had it going there. I should be level 5 or 6 by the time I'm out of this dungeon. It's not exactly incredibly difficult to level up first. And even later, I was gaining levels pretty quickly, around 16, 17. 2 or 3 per dungeon at least. Another hat. I can sell that in the shop. I can't just give equipment to the adventurers either. Shoot. Gotta be careful of those guys. They just kind of sneak up to you and hit you with one of those tentacle things. Oh. Ha ha ha. I dodge. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, you can't just give equipment to adventurers. They actually have to come into your shop and buy them. You can deliberately undersell the item in order to make sure they can afford it. Sometimes it is kind of upsetting though, because you might pick up a really, really good item and then have like, not even enough money to pay half of it. So you kind of have to drive the price down like nobody's business. Okay. This is where he gets his adventuring license. And we learn about the exit doors from dungeons. They appear like that. And we either have the option of continuing in other dungeons, or we have the option to leave and come back. The benefit of leaving and coming back is that we can start from where we left off. Okay, so we picked up 15 items, as you can see here, which we can either sell in the store or sell to our adventurer guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more stuff out. Generally, nobody wants to buy slime food. Slime fluid. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, old men will usually buy items for about 123 to 122%. They won't go the whole price. This guy, on the other hand, will usually pay you exactly what you ask for. Very rarely will he actually ask for less. Okay, this guy is usually pretty broke. He usually won't pay the entire price. Or even something. So you usually have to bring it down a little bit unless you want to tick him off and have him leave. You can only haggle so much with certain people. Let's see. I'm gonna do this over here. There we go. Get this sorted, please. No, I can't. Okay, fine. Honestly, I didn't have that many women come into my store the last playthrough, so I'm really not sure where my price point is with them. They seem to pay just a little bit less than men do. Men will usually pay at right about 130%. It is exorbitantly expensive. There we go. Okay.
お疲れです。
We're good.
お疲れ様でした。今日は頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
Day
おはようございます。ちょっといいですか？
Which one was this again? Oh yeah. She pretty much just tells me that at the end of every week I have to pay back a certain amount. First week it's 10,000, second week it's 30,000, and I got to the third week, which was 80,000. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's up at the chapel. Oh, that's right. Nothing really important there. And nothing important there. Okay, just had to make sure nothing interesting would actually happen. Let's see here. You can buy some stuff that you can use temporarily. And we're going to the second dungeon. I kind of like the music in this place. Okay, I put on the longsword and the iron armor. Oh god, right off the bat, huh? Oh yeah, this is one of the annoying effects that these chests can have. They slide around. Oh god, that is a bomb. As you can see though, with that iron armor, I'm taking quite a bit less damage. I'm not exactly sure what about this is a floor mechanic. We're kind of still above ground here. We do go into a cave at once, though. That's kind of fun. Oh, paralysis makes you and other surrounding enemies walk slower. There we go. You're not dodging my combo twice. Those rabbits are kind of annoying. You can either back them into a corner or wait for them to attack and then counterattack. Oh, cool. Standard charms are actually somewhat valuable. So we're oranges. Furballs not so much. I'll just hold on to it for lack of having anything better at the moment. Okay, so I think that's everything in this particular floor. The dungeons get more complex as you move on, of course. They get longer and more rooms to explore, etc., etc. Yeah, those guys can kind of surprise you if you're not prepared. Well, of course, if you're not prepared, they're going to surprise you. Ha ha ha. That's one of those little non sequiturs there. I'm not altogether sure what a non sequitur is. I should look that up. I know there's like 6 dozen of them because we had to debate my speech. One of the people brought in a a list of non sequiturs, and it was seriously like, God, 6, 7 pages long. Oh, we actually just found a long sword. So, we can sell one and keep the other.
さて、行きましょうか。頑張ってください。
Oh, he punched through the chest. Oh yeah, bees, if they hit you, they paralyze you. Just good. I don't know if powerful anti-venoms are actually antidotes, if you can even get poisoned. I haven't gotten anywhere where I've fought any poison enemies. Tree seed necklace. Those are also really valuable. Oh, and we're sliding again. Wow, this is a particularly small dungeon floor. Okay, let's go fight some boss. From what I can tell, there's a boss every 5 levels. The Crowned Slime. Oh,
Yeah,
Crownade Slime. Not really anything to do about this guy right off the bat. What you have to do is you have to kill tiny slimes to keep him from shrinking. After a while, he starts shrinking, and you can start dealing. You can start doing appreciable amounts of damage to him. But if he lands on one of the smaller slimes, get big again. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so now we have the option of going on, but we're gonna go ahead and take off.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Because, first of all, our item pack is almost full, and second, I was almost dead. Besides that, let's see, was there anything else we needed to do? If you're desperate, you can actually sell some of the stuff that you find. Whoa, slime liver? Jeez. Never noticed that before. But yeah, if you're desperate for money, you can actually sell things here. But it's nowhere near as effective as selling them in your shop.
おやすみなさい。今日も頑張りましたね。
Yeah, every day you
明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
get a ranking. It
仕事
doesn't
します
really
よ。
affect anything at all.
何をこうかな。何がいいかな。何をこうかな。
Not gonna sell that armor.
何がいいかな。何をこうかな。何がいいかな。何をこうかな。何がいいかな。
There we are.
どうしようかな。
Let's
拝
sell
見
some
で
stuff, because I'm running out of money.
す。こんにちは。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
Okay, these little girls are annoying because you usually have to undersell them like quite a bit.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。レベルアップ。
Oh, I just leveled. That means
いらっしゃいませ。
I believe at level 2 I can start buying things from customers who come in.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, dude.
いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
これくれ。
いくらにしようかな。
やったぜ。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございま
I
し
think you're actually capable of
た。売れたよ。
going further beyond a price point and then lowering it down to something closer to what you want, but More often than not, I found that ticks people off. Okay. So now I can buy stuff from people,
何がいいかな
provided I have the money to buy it.
何がいいかな
Okay, I think we're good.
行ってきま
Here. Oh, the adventuring shop is closed for today. I guess I can go buy some more supplies here. Okay.
ただいま
Yeah,
何がいい
just
かな
explaining the passage of time.
何がいいかなどれにしよっかなどれにしよっかな
Basically, every time I leave the shop to go do something, a period of time passes. Sometimes more than that, though, depending on if I go to a dungeon or
ど
not.
うしようか
お
な
店開けますね。
いらっしゃいませいくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよこんにちはいくらにしようかないくらにしようかな
See,
ちょっと
114%, and yet they will
い
not
らっ
pay
しゃいま
for it.
せいくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよいらっしゃいませいくらにしようかないくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよ
Alright.
何を置こうかなどれにしようかなどれにしようかな何を置こうかな何を置こうかな何がいいかなどれにしようかな
There we go.
どうしよ
お
うかな
店開けますね。
See if we can sell any, sell
こん
anything
に
to
ちは
anyone.
参ったなぁ。
いくらにしようかな
Alright.
ほんとかよ。
いくらにしようかなありがとう
まあそんなもんか。
ございました売れたよいらっしゃいませいくらにしようかな
Yeah, for some reason he always wants the anti-venom.
ありがとうございました売れたよいらっしゃいませいくらにしようかな
Let's see here.
ありがとうございました売れたよ
I think that's about good.
これと
お疲れ様でした。
Making lots of
今日も
progress.
頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
おはよ
おはようございます。
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go back to a dungeon again. And now we can start from floor 6, which is the cave.
さて、行きましょうか。
うよし行きましょう
Yeah, these mushrooms kind of in and out from underground. They're a little annoying. Just like something I know. Occasionally what you can do with the rabbits is actually walk up next to them and then slash, because you actually slash to the side a little faster than you slash it. Ah. The green variety of those guys actually move a little faster.
はい拾ったよ
Nothing back here. Yeah, occasionally you start getting dead ends later on in the gateway dungeon. Not exactly sure what bees are doing underground. too. You can actually hit into enemies and deal damage that way. It is entirely possible. That works.
さて行きましょうか。
頑張ってください。
Yeah, see, bees, they like to paralyze you.
ダメです。
Oh, we're sliding.
大丈夫ですか？アイテム拾ったよ。
Oh, back scratcher. You can sell for a lot, or you can use them in item fusion. And it actually makes a pretty killer staff. You can sell for quite a bit.
大丈夫？アイテム拾ったよ。
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. You can actually use any food items that you found on your little dungeon excursion. You guys not to die.
大丈夫ですか？
You can eat some food. But most of the time you level up so much that you don't really need to buy anything. Or you don't need to use anything.
さて
Okay.
行きましょうか。
頑張ってください。
Ah!
大丈夫？
Okay, my game randomly minimized over there. I am now recording again. I don't know what that was about. Game likes to randomly minimize sometimes. I don't know if that's me or the program. Anyway, I'm losing a little HP there.
アイテム拾ったよ。大丈夫？
Man, I'm losing quite a bit of HP. Luckily I'm about to level. There we go.
レベルが上がったよ。
And we've leveled.
ゲット。
Every time you level, you gain all of your skill points and HP.
大丈夫ですか？ゲット。
And look at us go.
アイテム拾ったよ。 大丈夫ですか？
Oh god, the stupid mushroom. Okay, dead end over here. Which leaves us only one direction to go. We find ourselves a gate. We're gonna go around it and see. There's some goodies down
大
there.
丈夫ですか？
Just pain, horrible, horrible pain.
さて行きましょう
Okay,
か。
one
頑張
more
ってくだ
floor
さ
to
い。
go. Oh, see that one just reflected off the shield, but that one didn't. So it's kind of crap whether or not it'll actually do it.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Oh, found the gate.
アイテム拾ったよ。
ダメです。
アイテム拾ったよ。アイテム拾ったよ。大丈夫？ 大丈夫ですか？
Aha. Getting criticals is pretty satisfying.
大丈夫？
Getting hit not so much.
大丈夫ですか？
Can't carry anymore. now might be a good time to use some food anyway.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Okay. I think I'll be able to level shortly before entering the, Oh. Can't care anymore. What's something we can get rid of here? More or less rings. Especially compared to what we just picked up. A shell necklace is kind of the upgraded version of a tree seed necklace. It's much more valuable. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. We haven't leveled yet. Very close, but not quite. Okay, now we can face the boss with full HP and full... Oh, right, I also got a new technique with that level. It's kind of a forward slashing wave attack. And yes, that's a rat with a crowbar. I'm not really exactly sure what the point of it is. He's supposed to try and kill the red mushrooms before he has an opportunity to eat them. If he eats the purple mushrooms, he kind of fades for a second, and you can, you know, you get an attack of opportunity. If he eats the red mushroom, though, he regains HP. Alright, there we go. Also, that crowbar hurts. You don't want to get hit by it. Ever. There we go. Oh yeah, that's not the crowbar attack. He'll just knock you away if you haven't moved by the time he's gotten up. Usually you can take the 1 HP hits, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, he's dead. And he dissolves, and we leave.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Because we've got lots of swag. Let's see here. Oh, there's something happening everywhere. Let's hope it's relevant. Oh, I've never had this one before. Whatever. Oh yeah, I remember this one.
ちょっといいですか?
Yeah, these conversations, I keep worrying that something interesting is actually going to happen. You know, like I'll get some kind of item or something like that. And it won't just be boring.
どれにしようかな。
shell necklace.
何を買おうかな。何がいいか
Orange
な。
up. And I'm gonna keep the back scratcher for when I can start, when I can start, item using.
いらっしゃいませ。
he buys that, then it's actually weaker than what he
い
currently
くらに
has.
しようかな。
So I'm just gonna like annoy him.
無理だ無理。
はあ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Alright, let's see.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay, that was good
お疲れ
enough.
です。
お疲れ様でした。今日は頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。仕事しますよ。
今日も頑張っていこう。
Okay.
何がいいかな。
Like I said, hold on to that.
何がいいかな。
I'll put the apple there.
どうしようかな。開店するね。
Open the shop. I want to try and get to a
い
higher
らっしゃい
level.
ませ。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Alright, little girl. There you
あり
go.
がとうございました。売れたよ。
Friggin' undersell everything I own.
いらっしゃいませ。
これくれ。
いくらにしようかな。
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。レベルアップ。
Okay, now I'm level 3.
こんに
Yay.
ちは。いくらにしようかな。
Ah, now I'm buying things. When you buy things, you can actually buy things from the girls for quite a bit less than
いいありがとうございまし
what you would normally pay for from somebody else. So they're kind of it's kind of cool.
た。いらっしゃいま
I
せ。
don't really
いくらにしようか
understand
な。
the concept of money.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいま
How
せ。
much
い
for
くらに
this?
しようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay. I believe now they'll start asking me to recommend items
ど
that
れ
I
に
have
しようかな。
in my inventory. Okay, let's go get more
行って
swag.
きま
Oh, what's happening in the town square?
す。
Yeah, nothing really important. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. Now we're back above ground.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし、行きましょう。大丈夫？
Oh,
アイテム拾ったよ。
there we go. These guys will block your attacks from the front. There we go. Man, I'm just getting criticals all over the place. My record is 4 in a row. Yeah, these little floating items are annoying. There we go. actually is one of the first items you get that can actually
行きましょうか。
restore your
行
SP
きましょう
rather than your HP. At least I think so. It's kind of experimentation. Is how you find which item does. And I decided to try eating a candy. I figured if there was anything in my inventory that would restore HP, it would be something sweet. I was right, because I am a genius. I don't know how I just managed to walk right into that guy. Alright, teleporting chests. These guys are a little annoying. Most of the time they just teleport you to a random part of the dungeon, sometimes to a useless part of the dungeon. Like somewhere you've already been, or, you know. Taiyaki sells really well and also restores your SP. Some kind of like fried fish. Actually looks pretty good. Though it kind of looks like an entire fried fish. Just gills, scales, and fins and all. Okay. I think we found just about everything in this dungeon. Oh wait, there's a tiny passage up here. I'm gonna go check it out. Yep, that was everything. Let's get out of here. I'm not exactly sure what chestnuts are used for either. You can't eat them. I assume they're used probably in crafting. Not even really dealing with that thing. Huh? What's this thing? Huh. I've never had anything like that before. What's it do? Interesting. 2,500. But it might be used for crafting, so we should probably do it. check out down here. Or maybe just the entire passage. Also,
アイテム拾ったよ。
and nothing down here. Okay, so we're heading out to floor 14.
さて行きましょうか。
Oh,
頑張ってください。
sorry, I accidentally kind of skipped that. We're going to double XP for this level. I might just dork around in here for a little while, if that's alright with anybody. Monsters actually do respawn. Oh, block my critical. Go in there yet. Oh, can't carry anymore. Not like those mushrooms are worth all that much anyway. I'd like to at least do it once before I leave, because I've got kind of a difficult boss fight ahead of me. I'd rather not have only half my health. Alright. I won't stay here forever or anything. As soon as I level up, I'll go ahead and go to the next room. There we go. Oh,
セーブします。
just as a precaution. Okay, so we found our treasure. A thief shows up. She wants to steal our crap. We refuse. She threatens to kill us.
私は女盗賊のシャルム。楽しませてくれるかしら。
This incredibly difficult boss fight. The only thing that makes this like even remotely possible is that she has terrible tracking.
行くよ。
Oh man, are you serious? I totally missed my opportunity there.
行くよ。
I'm not exactly altogether sure what happens
行くよ。
if you land on those nets. I'd rather not find out. They wouldn't be there if I didn't have to avoid them.
行くよ。 行くよ。
That's obviously the easiest way
Ikuyo.
to attack her. Just go ahead and slash her after she uses that technique. It's kind of a crapshoot whether or not she uses that technique often or if she just tries to run at you. Also, she likes to corner you and slash you about a dozen times before letting you move. Kind of a pain.
行くよ。
大丈夫ですか？
Also, she can seem to counterattack off of getting, you know, stabbed.
ピンチですよ。
Hang on. I'm thinking I better go ahead and restore my HP and my SP.
行くぜ行くぜ行くぜくらえ
There we go. Better than dying, because then I'd have to start over. Oh yeah, we take pity on her, tell her where our shop is, and then she does some kind of weird teleporting thing. And we get a book and a very odd vase. We can't continue any further. Tyr mentions that we should be able to come back at some point and, you know, finish the dungeon. If we have a high level adventurer.
明日もこの調子でいきましょう。おはようございます。
Okay, let's see here. We got one more day
ど
before
れにしようかな。
we really have to
何を置こうかな。
はい、何ですか？
pay our
何
debt
を置
and
こうか
all.
な。どれにしようかな。
Alright, let's see here. Is there anything else?
何を置こうかな。
はい、何ですか？
Okay. I think we're good.
どうしようかな。
お店開けますね。
いらっしゃいませ。
ちょっといいか
A weapon, eh?
これなん
That's
かど
exactly
うで
what
しょ
you're
う。
looking for.
あそれでいい
い
ぜ
くらにしようかな。
参ったない
くらにしようかな。ありがと
Oh, fine. That was like 500.
まあそのくらいか
うございました。売れたよ。
He's just incredibly poor.
いらっしゃいませ。
Kinda sucks. A hat. I have a hat, don't I? I thought I bought a hat. Did I sell it already?
ごめんなさい。怒らせちゃったかな。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。ありがとう
Here we go.
ございました。
Perfect.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Once again, gotta undersell.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。こんにちは。いくらにしよ
Egg
うかな。
toast. Give me 610.
いくらにしようかな。
Fine.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay.
何
what
を
else
置こうか
can we
な。
sell?
何がいいかな。
はい、何ですか？はい、何ですか？
どれにしようかな。何を置こうかな。どうしようかな。
お店開けますね。
Alright, let's see here. That thief lady came into the store.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Another
ごめんなさ
hat.
い。帰っちゃった。
Remind me tomorrow to go buy some 15 hats.
いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Food, eh?
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Yes, I am awesome.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
I'll give you 170 for it.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Capitalism. It works.
何がいいかな。何がいいかな。どう うしようかな。開店するよ。
Let us open the
こんに
shop
ちは。
again.
いいわね。
いくらにしようかな。
本当に？
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。アップ。
Okay, now I'm level 4.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。うん。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I forget what I get at level 4.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
これくれ。
いくらにしようかな。
よし、それでいい
あり
ぜ。
がとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay.
何を置こうかな。何がいいかな。何がいいかな。何がいいかな。
Okay. Let's open one
どう
more
し
time.
ようかな。
お店開けますね。
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Your wife asks you to pick up a sword? I think you have marital problems, buddy.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
本当かよ。
いくらにしようかな。
まあそんなもんか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Not bad, actually.
こんにちは。
いいもの持ってきたんだけど。
いくらにしようかな。ありがと
まあ、
うございま
それでいい。
した。買い取ったよ。
There we go.
いらっしゃいませ。
Some food, eh?
こ
I
れなん
got
かどう
this
でしょ
apple
う。
that this shady person just gave me.
いくらにしようかな。
This is exorbitantly expensive.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。レベルアップ。
Yeah, there's nothing like leveling into,
お疲れ
twice
様で
in
した。
one day.
今日も頑張りましたね。
Okay.
明日もこの調子で行きましょう。仕事しますよ。
今日も頑張っていこ
Yes, yes, I have to pay back my debt by the end of the day today.
う。何をこ
Let's
か
go
な。
spend all our money irresponsibly. Oh, I should be able to start, oh, what's happening in the town square, eh?
ね。
Oh, yeah. Character development. Boring. I forget, where's that, staff, adjacent staff. Oh, I forget what the ingredient was. Oh. Can I buy a longsword? Yes, I can. Fusion. Fused gilded sword plus 3. Cool. Let's see. Oh, that's right, we can get a cape. Buy cloth cape. Romantic's cape. Let's see, a muffler. Red oil. Shell and 5 hats. Okay. Let's go adventuring. Oh wait, do we want to go adventuring or not? I guess I could level Louis a little bit and get some more goodies, but... I don't really want to do the boss rush, so I think instead we're just gonna go through the earlier levels.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
頑張ってください。
そうです。
Wow, this thing is powerful. Oh, well, these things are level 3. I guess that makes sense then. Oh. Those are important.
Fish. ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし、行きましょう。大丈夫。
Fish. Okay. I guess that's about it.
ゲット。
Oh yeah. That was just brilliant.
Okay. 行きましょう。
よし、行きましょう。
そうです。
いいね。
I'm hoping if I get him up to around level 15, we'll go ahead and be able to move on to the next mission or so. Continue to pick up neat items. Can I equip those? Yes. Curveballs are important.
Sate, 行きましょうか。
頑張ってください。
Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, this is what the technique looks like. It's not very good, but it can attack multiple enemies in front of you. That's the only ranged attack you get at this point. Man, that thing was like ultra dodge in there. You have to find a statue. Normally you just find them pretty much no problem in chests and dropped by other monsters and stuff. Seem to be finding a disproportionate number of unthankful statues, which happen to be missing their head. Okay.
やってやるぜ。
Yeah, if you attack him while he's awake, it's like 1 damage. There we go. We're gonna keep going.
行きましょうか。
頑張ってください。
Ah! There we go. You can't stop me. Is there anything cheap we can get rid of? What if I get another new technique at level 15? Nope, decidedly no. Must be level 20 then. Well, let's get to grinding. Ha ha ha.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
頑張ってください。
Oh, right. I gotta see what's in the chest, though. Oh, I can't throw that away. What do we find? Ooh. Yeah, that's much better than that crappy old wristband. Let's see here.
こいつ
What do we find? Focus staff. Get out.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Okay, at this point we can just go ahead and start looking for the exit. So having a full inventory won't allow you to see the difference between full chests and trap chests.
大丈夫ですか？
Of course, I find the gate out last.
さて行きましょうか。
よし、行きましょう。
I do kind of need those things. I want to see what's in this chest. Yeah, that's not really worth it.
アイテム拾ったよ。
I can use those fur balls for that hat.
いいね。
大丈夫ですか？
Oh, derp.
さて行きましょうか。
よし、行きましょう。
Okay, there we go. Now I can fight Reginald Drisby,
やってやるぜ。
most aptly named of all the crowbar wielding mice. Yeah, eat your thing. Yeah, make a beeline. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Those things are actually pretty good for creating something later. I can't exactly remember what it was. Oh. Not want to teleport to the next part of the dungeon. I can get rid of this. Charred lizard.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Okay. Pub.
ねえねえティア、
なんでしょうか。 疲れ様でした。
Okay.
今日は頑張りましたね。
So now we can pay off the first chunk of our debt.
今週分は確かに徴収いたしました。
Yay!
おめでとうございます。今週分は確かに徴収いたしました。頑張りましょう。
Oh yeah, we get introduced to our rival, who's this kind of uppity young girl who apparently likes to cosplay as Solid Snake. Yeah, she's obnoxious, so just forget this entire thing. She's apparently going to be our rival, but really, I went through like another week of this game, and she like never showed up.
何がいいかな。
Or she never showed up again.
どれにしようかな。
I'm gonna go ahead and put the sword in the window.
何を置こうかな。
Do I have anything else
ど
I
れ
can
に
put
し
out?
ようかな。
Put the iron
どれに
armor
しよう
out
かな。
there. Oh yeah, and hats. Gotta
ど
love
れに
hats.
しようかな。 何
Oh,
が
right.
いいかな。
On second thought, let's go ahead and replace.
何がいいかな。
This with the cape.
どれにしようかな。
Put that
ど
over
れに
here.
しようかな。
Put this over
何を
here.
置こうかな。
Actually, on second thought, can I craft anything at the moment?
セーブします。
Gonna go ahead and save just because I can, because checking. Eh.
こんにちは。
Pointless, okay. Okay, so we can't go anywhere else yet. What can we fuse? Okay, still waiting on the ingredient for that. Are we close to anything? Which charm do we need? Is it this one? Oh yeah, we can totally craft something. That's right, the charred lizard. Let's see. What was that other thing we needed? Okay, hang on. I know that's kind of cheating, but it's really not all that fair that
行ってきます。
you can't leave and come back or something. If you even like do anything here, then it ends up costing you some time. Let's see. Is there anything else? Standard charm. Okay. Is there anything else? I could totally buy some stuff if I really wanted to, but I'm gonna buy this shield so I can see if I can sell it to what's his face. that was the same woman, right? Yep, okay.
ただい
The pointlessness
ま。何
is
をこうかな。何がいいかな。
okay.
何をこうかな。
Oh,
何がいいか
even
な。
better.
どれにしようかな。何をこうかな。どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。何をこうかな。
There we go. We're good.
どうしようかな。
お店開けますよ。
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
She wants to sell it.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh. Oh yeah, she was the fairy with that one rival
い
chick.
くらにしようかな。
I don't know what I can sell to you.
何それ。
いくらにしようかな。
ふーん。
帰っちゃっ
I don't really care because I kind of want to sell that to what's his
た。
face?
いらっしゃいませ。
To Louis.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
本当かよ。
いくらにしようかな。
It's better than his current thing, so I'll just
ま
sell
あ
it to
そ
him
の
straight
くらい
across.
か。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Might as well make my money
こ
back.
んにちは。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Yeah.
何をこうかな。どれ
Put
に
the
しよう
hat
か
back
な。
out there.
どれにしようかな。何がいいかな。どうしようかな。開店するよ。
Let's see who else buys.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
何それ。
いくらにしようかな。
なんだよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
俺欲しかったんだ。
いくらにしようかな。
I just sold you one of these. Why do you need another one?
そんなに高いのか。
いくらにしようかな。
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Fine.
こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
A hat. I knew it.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
You better friggin' buy it too.
ありがとうございま
Yeah,
す。
there you go.
売れたよ。
Darn
いらっしゃい
Skippy.
ませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。買ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようか
A
な。あり
baked yam.
がとうございました。
Of course.
買い取ったよ。
I'll yam it up.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。何がいいかな。
Let's see. Oh yeah, put that yam out.
何がいいかな。
Never seen a purple yam before. Okay, might as well open one more time.
どうしようかな。開店です。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。 売れたよ。こんにちは。
Some food, eh?
こ
How's
れ
it?
なんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
ちょっといいか？
A weapon, eh?
これなんかどうでしょう。
You mean this?
まあそれでいいか。
いくらにしようかな。
How's 2,000?
おいおい。
いくらにしようかな。
Okay, how about 500?
よし、それでいい
あり
ね。
がとうございました。
I know that was like a gratuitous waste of money, but it was worth it.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。
No, I can't. You're just a cheapskate.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, what happened?
いくらにしようかな。
Yeah, my game minimized again. I'm not exactly sure what just happened here, but
ありがとうございました。
apparently I'm making.
買ったよ。
Oh God. Okay, there we go.
こんにちは。
これいただける？
How
い
much
くら
for
にしよう
this?
かな。
参ったな。
いくらにしようかな。
わかったわ。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, I'm not sure what this glitch is, but okay, there we go.
おやすみ。
おやすみなさい。
Alright, not a bad day for profits.
今日は頑張りましたね。
I gotta make
明日も
30,000 by
お持ちをしていきましょう。
next week. Alright, day 10, things start going up and down in price. You can either sell them or buy them for more or less
ねえねえピ
respectively.
オ。
Yeah, I get it.
どれにしようかな。
Basically, you can buy things for really low prices and sell them for very high prices if you're any good at it. Alright,
行ってきます。
can we do anything here? I'd really like to move on. A friend was telling me that
ただいま。
セーブします。
after you complete the first dungeon, you actually have the opportunity to at least play with someone else. Or as someone else. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is stupid. Okay, moving on. Alright, can we make any cool stuff? He still has that gilded sword I gave him. Okay, so nothing really fantastic happened. I better restock on hats. Go ahead and... I think that's about good for right now. What else can we buy here? Oh hey, this is probably the muffler we need for that one fusion. Rank 1 muffler. Yes, it is. Okay, so whenever I find out what that ingredient is, I'll be be able to craft it. Huh? Oh, hey! So that's what you need for that. Okay, so you need a cloth hat, a hand knit muffler, and a few fur balls. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and buy the cloth hat now, and then I can run out with, what's his face, and, see if I can find some fur balls. I don't want to fight Charm again. So I think I'll just go through 1 through 5 again. And I'm only picking up fur balls.
さて行きましょうか。
よし行きましょう。
Buzz off.
せや
I'll pick fur balls unless I can find other things.
ゲット。
Because that was actually not half bad.
うわ
大丈夫？アイテム拾
Oh,
った
hey,
よ。
another hat for me to sell in the store. Oh, new ingredient.
大丈夫ですよ。アイテム拾ったよ。
7です。
大丈夫ですよ。
Aha! Oh, fur ball.
Yeah. ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし行きましょう。
そりゃ
Is that better one than the one I'm currently holding? Yes. Cool. Oops. Forgot I wasn't using the spin attack anymore.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Oops. Somehow got stuck there.
アイテム拾った
New
よ。
ingredient.
Item
And
is not
focus
there?
staff. Okay.
アイテム拾ったよ。
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし行きましょう。
Ah! Still no fur balls.
アイテム拾ったよ。
せや
大丈夫ですよ。
7です。
Okay, got the spin attack again. So I can just go ahead and clean up. Still not finding any.
さて
Ah, SP
行きましょう
consumption
か。
half.
行きましょう。
いいぜいいぜ
ゲット。
Hmm. Now I can pretty much just spam it.
ダメです。
大丈夫ですか？アイテム拾ったよ。
あ、
アイテム拾ったよ。アイテム拾ったよ。
still no furballs.
拾ったよ。
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
ゲット。大丈夫です。アイテム拾ったよ。
Shoot, I'm so close to leveling. I'm gonna head back around here. Oh. Wow. Don't know why that's just kind of laying there. Nice and expensive. Not a single furball that I hit. Oh well. I assume I'll just be able to pick some more up later. Yes, yes, crowned slime.
やってやるぜ。
大丈夫ですか？
Shrink so I can pick the snot out of you. There we go. Okay.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Man, quite a bit for depend on those furballs. Wait, a shirt and a charm. It must be. Unless there's a specific thing for shirts. No. I'm guessing it's this one. Tough clothes. It's gonna be regular clothes, so I'm gonna be. No, okay, it's not regular clothes. Okay, fusion. Still waiting on furballs. Must be one of those later ones. Okay.
お疲れ様でした。今日は頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。おはようございます。
The price of shields has decreased. This year's cold season will come late, experts say. Well, that sounds cool and all, but I need to take a break and go get some food. So, I guess that concludes our first gigantic episode of this
セー
game.
ブします
And, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.